Hello and welcome to the city. At the very least, this is where I think we are. I think we're at Jinzhou. Jinzhou? Anyway, with a whole bunch of names, I'm just not the best. Let's put it this way. Ah, we have unlocked the quest menu. We have the tutorials. And that's with the merchant. We have a quest for flying, but we also have a quest for first resonance, which is precisely what we're tracking. Ooh! I finally unlocked the ability to switch out my team. Give me a second. Okay, so now besides myself, I have this guy. I don't know who he is, but he did come from a lab. He says, and I have this chick. I don't know if they're gonna be useful yet, but they were very visually interesting. I've gotten them from the beginner's banner for the most part, which is like, hey, discounted permanent pulls just for you, and I was like, okay, I have 25 of them. I may as well throw it at there here, but I'm so lost when it comes to this game, which is about how you feel in the first 50 hours when playing a gacha, I imagine. This is definitely not where I need to be, but... Hello!
Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. Hello, welcome to the Pioneer Association's Jinzhou branch.
Oh, she's cheerful. How am I doing on exploration?
Of course.
Badly. Cool. Got it.
One moment, please.
Thank you.
We're connecting to your terminal.
That was very useful. Oh, we have an old man. That's nice. This is a named guard, which probably means that they're very special. I thought that we can, like, take it chill and just, like, walk around. This does seem like a very big location. For the most part, I will be going directly for a questy boost, but I have a feeling that it's gonna take us
Jinzhou's Nexus
through
Tower.
a lot of places. The Nexus Tower?
Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself.
Yeah, I already activated one in a different place.
Short, it's a navigator.
It's like,
a defense system,
it opens your map
and
up.
a regional information center all in one enormous package.
Also gives you premium currency.
The small ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh?
I mean, we could also just have Google Maps, but you do you. Is your gourd really that much less efficient than a phone? I mean, I don't know why I'm asking. It is a vegetable. Probably makes a lot of sense for it to be a lot less efficient than an actual phone. Boop. Big boop. Hey, now we can actually see the city. And that would be the other Nexus Tower that I have activated before. Mainly because I kind of really wanted to see where I was going, so it did help.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time.
Does any time include no time?
Do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
Do I get teleported if I click the button? Oh. No, that is not what I want. That is a way to skip the story. And the thing that I'm doing for the story, so skipping it makes absolutely no sense. Selected to fast travel. Go back by 2 steps. That's how I'm gonna learn about the travel system. Oh wait, did we actually move forward somewhere? Okay, we potentially have gone somewhere, but I am not entirely sure. I feel like we haven't. But that's just me. Would it be responsible for me to just climb up buildings? Well, thankfully dog meat's not a thing. Happy to have tried that. Pigeon? Can we eat pigeon? Aw, you can pet kitties! It has no animation, but still. All the kitties are deserved to be petted. There was more bugs that I can shove in my pocket, so... Whenever you see bugs that you can shove in your pocket, you should. I didn't quite want to go up there, but it is nice to know that... Is this the same cat that I have already petted? Probably. It's nice to know that I can just accidentally run up buildings. It's always incredibly useful. Oh, it's a fowl. What's the difference between a fowl and a pigeon? Either way, you can't eat it. And if I want to be a boy, I can always run around whoever this is. Nice to meet you, man. I have not progressed enough in the story to know you whatsoever. You just live in my pocket now. Is that a... Oh, that's probably a flower. I was about to ask, is that a snoring cat? Should probably have my glasses on. If questions like those arise. Did you by any chance hide any chests on a side of a building that you normally wouldn't have much reason to go to? So far it doesn't seem like it, but... Well, at least it doesn't seem like we're over-farming, because we're not deleting flowers from the area. Definitely have not patted that one before. No, that one meows. I haven't patted that one before. Do I have a reason to pet them? I don't know. There is an interaction that says pet, so I press. This is a very... I don't know, homeless vagrant behavior of mine that's also very violent. Where I'm like, oh cool, city pigeons, let me just murder them for meat. And keep that in my pocket in case I need lunch later. Pretty sure that's not normal. Well, I took the time to actually level my team. Unfortunately, don't have enough Pokemon, so nobody has Pokemon equipped at the moment. And I'm pretty sure this is gonna kinda... Nope, not the mail. This is kinda gonna sort of drive me insane. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be using my energy. I don't know on what yet, so you know. That's a lot of... I'm sure I'm gonna figure this out. Somehow.
Everyone's been talking about it.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised.
There's a crowd?
I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before.
There's like 5 people. Aren't they all here for an audience with the magistrate?
Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to...
Most people were advised to... Yes? Turned down by
Most
who?
people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications.
Oh, most people were
The
advised
ones
by the
staying
magistrate's
here are
bodyguard
either
upon
trying to
sending in their
apply for
application.
some other
Okay.
people, or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sunhua, and they were compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like you've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
Who's Sangwa?
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Do you think I can put her in my pocket, like the half
Oh,
of
I've heard
everybody
her
else?
before. She's the all-round Death Glare / Terminator Ice Beauty. That's what the rumors say, at least.
Perhaps the magistrate is just not here yet.
There is a small chance she's not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely for her not to be in Jinzhou. Or rather, it's nearly impossible for the magistrate to leave Jinzhou at all. With her busy schedule, it's already difficult to find any time off. In addition, as the magistrate of Jinzhou, leaving the land under her jurisdiction without authentication is not allowed. Unless she's engaged on a business trip, or when Jinzhou's safety is under threat.
So, your
There's gotta
politicians
be
are
something
prisoners,
big
got
if
it.
That's the case.
I'm just gonna proclaim that it's me that they're waiting for, even though that's very cocky of me.
So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description.
I think that the true confidence is wearing those fishnets and hoping that they're not gonna restrict my blood flow. Can holographic messages be pre-recorded?
Sure it can.
Have
Okay.
you thought of something, Rover?
I thought that conversation was never gonna continue forward. Maybe she didn't know who the guest was.
You mean...
Nothing in particular, I guess. I thought that I meant that she had some sort of premonition, but didn't quite catch who the person was, but...
I can't really keep up with your thoughts. But I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover.
I believe so.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories?
I'm just very confused.
In that case... How about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear you. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
I'll throw you my electric veggie through the window. How about that?
Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it.
So I'm assuming that this little girl doesn't have a main character syndrome, but is probably waiting on her father.
Let me talk to the magistrate.
How far did you get?
But yeah, that's 2. That's another 2 people. There's the little girl. Maybe these 2 potentially could be counted, but I don't see all of the crowds that they've been talking about.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself.
I suppose this town is just not used to being busy at all. Like your normal workday just doesn't have work in it. And then you're like, oh shucks, I actually have to do work? Not fair. That is a beautiful tree. Thank you. Thank you very much, game. I have indeed noticed it. It's the tree of all time. No, mind you. I'm pretty sure it's not the tree I'm here to meet.
Please, follow me.
Nah, I'll just follow the tree. Okay, she's probably walking at a normal walking speed. But you never walk at a normal walking speed in video games. So I was just booping into her repeatedly. I'm gonna assume that they're trying to portray opulence, because otherwise I don't know why you would actually waste that much prime real estate on this lobby. Especially with the water features and all.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Thank you. I'm not gonna sit, I'm just gonna stare at that chair. Oh, now we're sitting. This is a test. If you take the tea, then you have failed. I'm pretty sure I have her in my pocket.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
So that's who I have in my pocket. Hello.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift.
Is it like a little party popper?
Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
It's okay, I'll just take a nap in the lobby. I can do that in practically every video game. Why 3 days?
Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task.
So you're guaranteeing that she's gonna meet me in 3 days, but she will need at least 3 days to finish her work.
She will return to meet you in person.
Is there anything I can do to help? I'll
be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment.
Where is the magistrate exactly?
Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person.
Did something happen to her?
Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, She had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person.
I got it. I'll solve your puzzle quest. How can you be certain that I'm the guest?
Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional.
Aw, thank you. I love when everybody just tells me that I'm special. I heard many people were politely asked to leave.
Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
What does my frequency look like?
You look undistorted and authentic in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
What do frequencies of others look like?
They all look different.
For some reason, you can tell Sanchua doesn't want to continue this topic. Ah. But isn't it great to push a blind person about what your spiritual vibes
May I
look
have
like?
your terminal for a moment?
Are we exchanging numbers now?
Indeed. It was an oversight on my end. I will now import my contact information and that of all public services, like patrol stations, into your terminal.
The game will be like, how
I
to
will
call a
be here on
taxi.
standby, ready to assist whenever you need me. I need your terminal for regional access authorization. I will also configure the latest utility module for you. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
Well, here's my giant saucy round vegetable.
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional.
I will grapple your apple.
You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry.
She's special,
You are
let
free to
her
visit
pass.
any part of Jinzhou.
And that includes the city hall?
Yes, including the city hall. You have full access to its
So I can
facilities.
just like climb up and
Also,
find
may
a
I
room
ask,
to nap in?
Have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou?
Oh, you're about
If
to offer
not,
me a bed, aren't
Madam
you?
Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the city hall.
Home sweet home?
I will lead you to your room if you need.
I do have friends waiting for me
Understood.
outside.
We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
How accommodating of her. Anyway, here's a clone. Gotcha games. Never change. Well, time to not do anything productive, for the most part. Because we did the city hall, and then there's 3 days for us to wait, so I'm just presuming that we're gonna meander. Hello, partners in meandering. How do?
Rover!
Hi! The building has not
Took you
swallowed
so
me.
long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox?
I'm pretty sure that I spent like 2 hours sitting and like 5 minutes talking.
So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
Do you think that that's the information that I should just like be freely giving out to everyone? Why the long face?
It sure is.
It sure is long, yes.
是呀. The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious rover.
I'm afraid.
I thought for a second that she said magistrate's abstinence. Which is not quite the same as absence. Well, what should we do next?
So, Madam Magistrate is meeting you in 3 days, and she left these tokens for you. Said you can look into what they represent while she's away. Do you have any plans, Rover?
Well, we may as well investigate the items. There isn't much to
Rover,
do otherwise.
do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
What else am I gonna do? Sleep, eat, and go shopping?
So, what's so special about them? A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls. But I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token?
I think what it means is that Magistrate just handed over her trash to me. And she was like, ponder this.
The
Look,
color of this leaf
it's
seems
a
bit
leaf.
odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
A purple one.
I think I can feel something from it.
And you're feeling all the purples.
Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either.
The fruit?
This is a mangosteen fruit.
So it's not just rotten then.
Mangosteens are not native to Jinzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still.
All for some fruit. Small device?
It seems like a miniature sundial.
A sundial?
It is a horological device that tells time by using sunlight's direction. Sundials in Huanglong usually have marked lines for the 12 shichuns in a day, and every shichun is 2 hours long, with some showing seasons or months. The design of this sundial looks a bit unusual, though.
How?
On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches, drawn on the outer ring of its surface.
I'm sorry, how are you using a
Its inner ring
sundial
shows the 4 symbols, each representing
for the
one
night
cardinal
hours?
direction.
If
These
there's
are the
12
4
lines,
auspicious
each
beasts in
representing a
Huanglong's
period of 2
folklore.
hours,
They are believed
this
to protect
implies that
people
you're
from
expecting
all
the
4
sun to
directions
shine
under
during
heaven.
nighttime.
Generally,
Or is
the
it when the
teal
clock
long
goes
represents the
question,
east.
question
The
mark,
white
you're like,
tiger
well,
stands
we're
for the west.
somewhere in this
The
region, I
lily bird
guess.
stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how could it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Yeah, we are kind of
Ugh,
standing in the
that
middle of the
requires
night, which was
way
kind of
too
my
much brain
point about
power.
the 24-hour clock.
So Jizya and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
You're asking Amnesiac
When it
if
comes
they
to
have
candies,
memories?
no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Okay, I'll go ask around. I hate dealing with children. Hello, adorable little munchkins. Do you know what this is? Well, she has one too.
I don't have candy like that. But I've got this. It's really good. You can have one.
But why are you trying to give me your candy?
Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
Well, I stole from a child. Never gets any better. Anyway, grappling time.
There's still some distance to the Huashu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster.
I just installed some apps for you. Please try looking for one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
Oh god, that feels kind of shit. When you're like, in order to be able to grapple, I need to like just activate an app on my phone. Is that a T?
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go.
It is a T.
If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you've gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
I do appreciate the ability to throw yourself slightly in the air. If you even don't have anything to grapple to. What am I grappling to outside of the sky? So anyways, I saw that your building is looking awfully climbable. Ah, and I found another special cube that I still haven't delivered to the cube people. But yes, that looked awfully climbable. TT! Oh, whoops. What? Is that the grapple to just throw yourself off the building? Because that felt very much like the grapple to just kind of throw yourself off the building. Now I need to find my proper way back up. That's good. I have not only found my way back up, but I also found the thing where you can make upgrade items and healing items from like lesser items. So that's pretty good. I also found a weapon merchant before.
Wait a sec, someone's looking for me.
There are really a lot of systems in this game.
What? When did he disappear? Don't worry, it's alright. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops, almost forgot. Can't be late.
So anyways, where are you?
Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, alright?
Where are you talking
If
from?
you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinzhou Speedster, will be there in a sec.
Well, considering that you can speak to me from whatever pocket dimension you went to, I'm gonna assume that you can hear me wherever.
As you shout, then I'll be there in a jiffy. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any update.
Guys, there's only me.
Sure, go do your thing.
There is literally only me in
Don't
here.
worry, I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside.
I see you too have mastered the ability to talk from a pocket dimension. Maybe you are actually directly in my pocket, now that I think about it. Maybe that is
Gaiju
just
hasn't
where
replied
everybody
to my
goes.
message. She's probably busy in her lab.
Oh,
Over there
wait,
must be
hi,
Mr.
found the
Manifest
guy.
in the Department of Safety. Gaiju once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baizhi, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad time.
Hello, me. This is...
It's heavy.
This must be really weird for you.
Let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
Welcome back from my pocket dimension. That was scary. I had none of her and 2 of you. It was really bizarre.
My apologies. Did I startle you?
When I managed to pull another you from my pocket, yes.
Pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baizhi, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baizhi should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir.
The flow of this whole thing seems
This
a
is
little bit
Mortifi,
broken.
A renowned figure in the Department of Safety.
Because I am
He's born
making
in
jokes,
New
but sometimes I
Federation,
don't quite
and
know
he
what the
joined
characters are
Washu
actually
Academy
reacting
a few
to.
years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive.
Like,
People say
what
he's
was
a bit
scary?
Scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizuya told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
Popular with kids is not as endearing as a statement as you kind of want it to be, so like, let's not.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip
Equivalent?
to the City Hall?
Well, I have a whole bag of stuff.
What do you think, Baizhi?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
Well, that's a very straightforward solution.
Data is always straightforward.
So,
First 3
we
tokens
X-raying
can
a
be
leaf,
tested
or
at my
what are
branch's
we doing?
laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches.
Does my ID that allows me to go absolutely anywhere stand for anything in here? Tacitite is the thing that Morefi specializes in, isn't it?
Yes, Mortifi is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room.
I will show him all the tokens, but like... Hello, welcome here from my pocket. There seems to be a lot of universe glitching going on around here.
I don't see anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl, you all remember eating sugar pearls like this when you were kids? Well, I don't think I've ever had anything like this in my childhood.
I heard you weren't raised in Huangalong.
No, I'm from the New Federation. You mean the sugar pearl might be unique to Huanglong?
I believe so.
I remember a nurse lady giving me a candy like that.
So, sugar pearls like this were distributed at hospitals, perhaps.
The sugar pearl might be a type of medicine. Its sweet taste would have made it more palatable to children.
Miss Baizhi, as a Huanglong local working at the academy, I suppose you already had an idea about what it is?
I do have my theory as to what it is, but it still needs verification. I wouldn't proclaim any solid answers before confirming the chemical composition of this item with reliable...
I do wonder if
Let's
lack
find
of
out
pants
through
is part of
actual
your
testing, then.
science uniform, or
It
do you
will
just
take some
not
time
feel
before the
like
results
wearing
are
a
ready.
pair?
If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
I mean, sure, we can just take a
Sure
quick
you
look
can.
around.
But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
I'm pretty sure I'm made from universe goo. It might not be like the best idea to examine me, but you know, you do you boo.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready.
Health goes up, health goes down. Let's begin.
Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal?
No, I cannot.
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind.
Yeah, my hand got hungry.
But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy.
I think the better question is, who will I be around the next time my hand decides to actually go hungry? Does this have anything to do with my amnesia?
Your test results don't indicate any trauma, so your amnesia may not be linked to traumatic events. As for your ability to absorb echoes,
What did you do, like scan my
I can't make a
brain?
connection between that and your amnesia based on the current data. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
It sounds like I have a little universe within me.
A universe. That's a poetic and intriguing comparison.
Well, you see, Space
It
Lady
seems
gave
we
me
need
a
a simulated
space
combat
universe
to
and
figure
inserted
out
it
what
into my
happened in your
chest,
body.
which kind of goes line
Please hold
line
your
with
terminal
what
tight
happens
and
in
stay
Infinity
still.
Nikki story beats before they overhauled their intro.
This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
One with the sound.
I actually have a cat snugly asleep between two of my keyboards, so this is not always the most accurate thing to do, but that's fine.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Next, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Storm, hear my command. Swift and resolute.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
If by fully test my potential, you mean stand here as I click at guys, then sure, feeling very tested right now.
No hesitation.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
Sorry, failed to
The
leave.
comm line is dead.
Stuck in computer.
Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again.
But I am getting consumed
And
with
this-
more and more purple over time.
Moon. What is happening?
This is such a great visual, in general. That was so photographic.
Are those
Reminds me of the video game
tacit
Broken World.
discords?
At least I think that's what it was called. It was like developed to kind of look like an old computer, but a virtual world. It's like very Vista-y aesthetic. I swear, that's not behaving like an enemy. That is definitely behaving like it's conscious and like you can actually speak to it.
Rover! Thank goodness. You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw?
A white lady called me a mother.
Can you give us some more details?
There was a very big moon.
An enormous moon looming above you. Now, this reminds me of the unusual sightings that supposedly happened during a past war.
Did a whole moon accidentally spawn in?
Anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind.
Oh, so I have
Such
mommy
anomalies
issues.
Could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
I'll put that to my consideration. I kind of not a fan of poking and prodding when I have a universe in my chest. Can you figure out what Magistrate's trash was?
As it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed.
So, do we just try installing a candy into it?
Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons.
Or is it the leaf? Should
But
we
the
install a
foundational
leaf?
theories behind these applied technologies are quite similar. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like.
Shall we go ask the experts of puzzle boxes?
No need to ask him. I can help you with this.
Who's him?
I just need some time to think it over.
And why are you protecting over helping me?
I have an incoming call.
Like, no, don't ask a rival scientist whose expert field is puzzle boxes.
You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way.
Somebody out there is just going like, oh, data, yes, oh. It looks like a purring car now. Cat? I think that's a cat. It looks like a purring cat now.
We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling.
At least he doesn't look like a car. He is obsessed with puzzle boxes, I think.
Mr. Mortifee needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
You guys wanna do anything in the meantime? I gave him whole 2 seconds of space. Okay, I made sure to take a break, pat my cat. So you, my guy, now have actually had a couple of minutes.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed, you just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill 2 entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place.
You're not.
It's a box full of them.
You're not coming with us?
Division of labor is more efficient in getting things done. Besides, I would like to avoid stepping foot in Jiang Li's workshop ever again. The mere thought of that place brings me migraines.
I remember one Jiang Li and one Jiang Li only, and that one is from Genshin Impact, and he wouldn't shut up about osmanthus wine, so like, is that why you don't like it?
Considering its dreadful conditions, I can't agree more. How could he choose to work in such terrible condition? It's like willingly playing a score backwards.
Oh, that can be fun.
I see. Shall we go and retrieve the parts now, Rover?
Okay, let's leave the whining man to whine in private. Well, we just like take a right over here.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortifee's description.
I practically can't tell the difference outside of the fact that he has some storage and a car.
Where we should start.
Couldn't we just like wait for the person to arrive instead of just like rummaging through his stuff? Oh, well-used photo album. That definitely means that I should take a peek.
Rover, I don't think we'll find what we need here.
Yeah, I was about to peruse the guy's newspaper clippings. The unusual device has a complex structure and a groove that can fit an entire arm. It's cold to the touch, and as you press your arm into it, you feel something sharp and felt a slight pang of pain.
Please don't touch that. It's dangerous.
Did I really just insert my arm into a contraption without knowing what it does? It would be like, paper shredder. Huh. You see a shelf filled with an assortment of research materials and books. Feasibility report on cooking tacit discords. Court of Savant mysteries. No, I dropped something. Was a wooden block. It went on my foot, and now my foot owie. Owie, owie.
This should be it. It's quite a box full.
Of boxes.
Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortifi.
Look what I found! I found the whole box of stuff! Can you tell me what the stuff do?
Mr. Mortifi, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in.
I'm alive, I'm guessing. I'm all ears.
The mangosteen is just an ordinary
There are also
fruit.
some eyes and
It's
noses
suitable
on
for
me,
regular
but mostly
consumption.
ears.
We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
So instead of leaving me, I don't know, an article on the wave-worn phenomena, the magistrate was like, here, have a leaf.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena. And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Jinzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortifi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
Can I just force it open?
Hold on. Remember when I said, don't force it open?
He's like, no!
Crank that thing another 5 degrees, and not even Zhengli Yao will be able to save it.
The dad.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use.
Just like, you know, calendars are.
What kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
Baiju just
The
mentioned?
Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
So, do I insert the candy timeline into this thing? That's precisely what my character's thinking, so I'm glad that I'm not entirely dumb. Hey, fix the dial, hurrah! But that is all the time that we have today, folks. There's a lot of exposition very early on in this game that makes it very sleep-inducing. Like, I know that they were trying to, like, introduce the universe to me through a way that would be interesting and investigative, but instead, the tutorial feels like an information overload, and the chapter direct afterwards feels like a lot of things are told about you, about dates that you don't quite necessarily care about. So, I'm gonna write this off as necessary learning for future fun times. When we come back, folks, it will probably be Friday, though sometimes it can be Saturdays and Sundays too. For now, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for my Patreon supporters. And I hope I'm gonna see you again soon.